Hey folks, JD here, and today we've got this. This is the little DJI Spark with 4 brushless motors capable of 31 miles an hour or 50 kilometers per hour, whichever one you prefer. Now all I've done for the second is I've charged up this battery, I've opened out these propellers, and I've got my smartphone, and I've also put a little SD card in the back of it here. Now it's only a 4 gig SD card, class 10, just something just so that we can get a little bit of footage here today and actually test out this camera, see exactly how it goes. Alright, so without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so now what I've done for the second is I've just turned on the quadcopter. Obviously you're going to hear a little whirring noise, that's just the internal fan. I have not set the GPS yet. I've locked it into my smartphone here, as you can see, using the app DJI Go 4. If you don't know a lot about this app, don't worry, we are going to be looking at this app in a little bit more detail over the coming days and weeks. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hit where it says gimbal motor overloaded there. That's just because I'm on a bit of a bank. I'm going to calibrate the compass. So let's start calibrating. So it's a standard calibration technique, same as any other quadcopter. And then once you've finished calibrating, oh, calibration failed. Okay, let's recalibrate. So let's turn, and then lift it up on the side, and then calibrate on the side. There we go, compass calibration complete. We are good to go. So for the second we have 9 satellites, we have 96% battery in the quadcopter. We are ready to go. Okay, so with this, what I'm going to do is I am now going to get to a safe distance and I'm going to take off. So let's get back, let's click the takeoff button, let's slide to take her off. Up go the motors.
Take off. And up she goes. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Okay, so with this, let's take her out a little bit. I'm just using the smartphone app for the second, just to get some sort of an idea of how she does on it, and just to see how she flies on here before we get into gesture controls and everything else. So a little short flight. So far, very good. Okay, let's get some video recording. So I flip around to the video, down a little bit. Let's change the Spark's angle to me. Haha! There's me and my little production studio in front here. Down comes the gimbal a bit more. Hello, Spark. Okay, let's put the gimbal up a little bit. Let's turn her around and let's take her out. Oh, she moves really nicely. Look at her go. The sun has come out for us as well. Beautiful. Right, that's really nice. Oh, yes. Okay, we've flown around for a little bit. Let's get into gesture controls. For that, I'm going to land her and then I'm going to take her up using palm control. Okay, so with this now, I click the button. The compass is it's looking, it's going. And now I just let go. I can see the sensor really flashing. Okay, so now I have got the smartphone in my hand as well, should I need to use it. So with this now, I'm going to hold my palm out. And we've got green lights, which means I should be able to walk backwards. I should be able to walk with Spark. And yep, Spark is following me. So that's forwards. Let's try left. The future is here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try right. Let's try right. Okay. And let's try backwards a little bit. Oh, look at that! Fantastic. Really fantastic. Okay, walk towards me then, Spark. Now you got to walk slowly, keep all your fingers extended and close together, and then you should find a little bit of twitching going on. Oh, nope, Spark can't find me because I walked into a ditch. Okay, let's try selfie. So, take a selfie, Spark. Now then, we've seen some of the really neat tricks that this Spark can do, but the question is what can it do from a way of videography? So if you're an aspiring videographer and you want to use this particular drone, because it fits, it's palm, it's the size of your hand, so therefore it makes an excellent companion to take around. So if you just wanted to shoot some video, then you have the ability to do so. With this gimbal on the front as well, it makes it effortless. It really does. Because essentially you've got the same gimbal but only shrunk down in size than what we had on the Phantom. And then, see, look at this, you can move the gimbal around and it gives you picture perfect accuracy. Okay, so with this now I'm going to use Activetrack. So then what I do is get a little bit closer to him, and then if I drag a box over me, there we are, I'm big enough, fella. Subject too large. Cheeky, I've lost 8 stone. Come on, seriously, give me a break. And let's see then whether it can trace me. So what I'm going to do is maybe not through all of me, maybe just my head. Okay, so it's tracking there. Let's press go. Hello, Spark. So, follow me, fella. Yes. Oh, I'm going to land in something rather nasty. And it's going to be on film. Oh, look at this. And it is. It's tracking me beautifully. 6 minutes of battery left. Oh, 1.5 meters. The object avoidance has kicked in, and it said that I'm 1.5 meters in front. 2 meters in front. Oh, look at it go though. So if I turn, does it have to look at the front of my face? So I'm just going to look at my smartphone and just walk away. Nope, it doesn't at all. It is following me absolutely flawlessly. 3 meters away. Turn around. Boo! Haha! Okay, so that was Activetrack. That was the tracking ability of this particular quadcopter. Let's try another one. Let's try Quickshot. So drag a box, tap or drag a subject to select the target. So let's select me again. Okay, Dronie. The aircraft will fly backward and upward. The camera constantly tracking the subject. Tap Dronie icon to check flying distance before tapping go. Okay, we're okay. Let's tap go. And let's do Helix. So Helix is where it'll swivel right the way around me, hopefully. So let's go. Oh, yeah, I'm in a very open area. In 3, 2, 1. Helix away, my friend. Oh, look at that. Oh, you beautiful thing. As it's flying away, it's helixing. Oh, look. Hello. Yes. Yes. And it's still turning so I can walk. And it's still tracking me as I'm walking. And it's still going round in a helix formation. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're at 20% battery. Right, for that, battery level is low. Let's return to home. Let's try this feature. So off we go. We have taken to the sky. It is in full control. It is now returning to home. We've got 2 minutes left of battery. So now, oh, look at it go. Can I alter this gimbal, I wonder? As it's, no, I can't. Okay. I thought that was a bit too much to be true. There he is, right up there. Oh, look at that beautiful view of Bristol. Okay, landing. There we are. Obstacle avoidance is disabled while landing. So as you can see now, the drone is coming down. I'm not going to cancel landing. Ah, come on, you beauty. Perfect. Well, precision is everything with this guy. Absolutely flawless flying. Now, I'm not a fan of flying via my smartphone, but I did, and I tell you what, it is perfect. It's really good. The built-in modes as well. Helix, for auto follow, absolutely incredible. I had full confidence every time that this drone was going to do exactly what I asked of it and not just go absolutely crazy and fly off somewhere. Return to home at 20% meant that it descended, and then at 3 meters it said, do you want to descend further? And I clicked yes, and then it descended and landed and the motors turned themselves off. And now speed, absolutely fantastic. Whether you want to fly it slow like I did, just nice around here because I wanted to fit in as many features as possible before this battery totally dying, or whether you want to fly it at 30 miles an hour flat out and see exactly how fast you can get out of this drone is going to deliver, and it's going to deliver in spades. The video is just absolutely incredible. So before, if I wanted to take any good videos out there, I used to have to pack up my Phantom 3 and take my Phantom with me, and it's just very big, it's bulky, even though the camera is spectacular. But now I have a Phantom 3 just at the size of my palm. Absolutely fantastic. Yes, I'm so taken with this. This is going to be used a lot more and in a lot of videos as well. I think this guy is, the future's here, absolutely. And now obviously with the Mavic Pro coming out, this is, you know, it's just going to get better, and it's even more exciting, and I'm very excited for the future. I mean, being in a field like this, I had 18 satellites locked onto my position, and I felt as if I was in total control with this guy at all times. Ease of gimbal movement, perfect, not a problem. Everything just works exactly as it said it should. Gesture control, I'm surprised exactly how well that worked. I thought it was going to be more of a gimmicky thing, and I suppose it is, but it's showing the future technology which is going to come out. But it worked so superbly. I think if I was actually on a level base rather than a field, it would have worked even better, but because of the dips, the camera couldn't find me sometimes. But if I just pre-positioned, then it didn't have any problem in picking me back up. So all in all, what do I think? It's a massive thumbs up, absolutely. How can it not be? How can it not be? It fits in your bag in a tiny little case. It weighs 300 grams. It has the ability to go 31 miles per hour. It has the ability as well to focus on a particular subject from all the way up in the air. The video is superb. The photos are brilliant as well. All in all, I'm just so taken with this. I hope you are too. Thanks ever so much for watching, folks. I've been JD. You've been fantastic as always. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Hello and welcome to all the new subscribers. I hope you're enjoying the channel. So until next time, my friends, happy flying.